Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are rating the most insane bases I could find in stealabrainrot. So let's get straight into it and find out who has the best base in today's video. But yeah, make sure to join up the Discord if you want to participate in videos like these. Link will be in the description. Alright, so the first person we have here is 805, and this is his base. He has the pumpkin base on right now, and there's a lot of stuff in here. So we're gonna go ahead and look. So he has a diamond bike, a Tututosahur 27 mil, a 26 mil Mietatera Bicicletera, a 234 mil Tic Tac Sahur, that is pretty cool. We've got a Mietatera Bicicletera Yin Yang, which is 195 mil. Then these are fusing, so I don't know if we can count these as part of the base or not, but hopefully get something good out of them. Then we have a 10 mil Grapus Medusi Rainbow. Then upstairs, what do we have? So we go up here. There's a Lost Chicleteras with the trait on. There's a La Grande 30 mil. He has a Fruly Frula with like loads of tricks. I don't really understand why I do that, but I guess. An Esok. Here's a Esok with the Meteor trait on it. That's what it's called. I haven't seen that trait in a while. He's a Meow 6-7 with, I swear that's quite rare. He has a Lava 6-7 with 2 traits, a Ring Rang Bus with the Chicletera trait, and then if we go upstairs, he has a Lost Takaritas with 3 traits, which is 400 million a second, a 90 mil Lost Combi, a Mietatera Bicicletera with 2 traits on that is 208 mil, a Gold Bike, a Potter Spot with 2 traits on, another Chicletera with 3 traits, that's 50 mil, and a Rainbow Chicletera. There's a lot of bikes in here. But yeah, WW base. I'm going to give this one a 7.7 out of 10. But yeah, thank you so much for showing your base, and let's get into the next person. Alright, so the next person we have is Outflow. He's actually running a Pyrrho chain right now. I didn't even know that existed. That's kind of cold, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, we're going to go into the base right now, and we're going to see what he has. Obviously, he has the rainbow base, and I can see some stacked stuff in here. So, we're starting with a 450 Chipso and Queso, a Nuclear Dinosauro, a Lost Takaritas, a Ketupat, a Tang Gold, a Lextinct Grande 23 million, a Esok Sokola, which is Galaxy with a Spider Trait, which is 315 million, a Yin Yang Lost Primos, a Lost Number Hospicitos Galaxy, a Candy Taco Nucleara, that's pretty cool. And that's the first floor only, and that's already insane. The next floor we have is a Ketupat, which is gold with fin on, 150 million, a 450 Burger and Pyrrho, another Ketupat. We have a Garama, a Ketchuru, a Diamond Garama, a Bloodrot Ketchuru, and a Gold Garama, bro. What are these floors? This is insane, bro. And on the top, we have the Dragon Cannelloni Gold, a normal Dragon Cannelloni, a Tim Cheese, which is insane, a Rainbow Dragon Cannelloni. I think, does that have a trait on it, or is it always 2 billion? I thought it was 1.5, but that's pretty insane. And then the 600 million Dragon Cannelloni with Taco, and that is insane. Oh, I didn't even see this. A Galaxy Garama, bro. The chain is extra points, 100%, bro, 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this one like a 9.6 out of 10, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this is insane. But yeah, thank you so much for letting me see your base, Outflow. And I want to buy that chain, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, let's get into the next person, and yeah, let's go. Okay, so we're in SVR's base right now, and this is his all accounts base. He actually has Yin Yang on his main, and it's just gone Yin Yang as I said that. That's kind of weird. But yeah, we have the Burgro and Pyrrho 450 million a second with Taco on, a Rainbow Garama Madungdung, a Rainbow Dragon Cannelloni with Taco on, a Rainbow Ketchuru Musturu, which is 425 million, and a Diamond Burger. Well, that first row is already like one of the best rows I've ever seen in my life. That is insane. Then we have a Yin Yang Garama with 3 traits, including the Gravestone, which I've never seen on a Garama before. Then we have a Diamond Garama, a 200 mil Garama with Bubblegum, a 175 mil Garama, and a 150 mil Garama. That is an insane first floor. Let's get up to the second floor now. Alright, so on this floor we have to start off a 1 billion Ketchuru. I've never seen that in my life. That is insane, bro. 6 traits on it, on a gold Ketchuru. We have a Dragon Cannelloni with the hat trait on. This Yin Yang Ketchuru I stole from a streamer. What was it, like a scam streamer? Or was it like a normal streamer? Wait, what? I'm so confused. But that is crazy. Why does it look like that? That is cool, bro. It's got the concert and Yin Yang. And then we have a Taco combination. I don't even know how much that does a second, but that is insane. yin yang with like mad amount of traits. Chips and Queso, which is yin yang with 4 traits, which is 587 mil. Lost Primos, which is 837 mil, and a Le Secret, which is 531 mil with bubblegum gold. That is insane. I don't know if there's anything on the top floor, but yeah, that is a crazy base, bro. And I'm definitely have to give him this one. Is this better than the last one? I don't know. It could be. I mean, I think it is just because of the fact that there's so many ones that are like 1 billion plus. So I'm gonna give this one a 9.6 out of 10. That's what I'm gonna give this one. 9.6. Yeah, WW base, bro. Thank you so much. Let's get into the next person. Alright, so the next person we have is Bat's alt account right here. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out. It has the pumpkin base again. I don't know if the pumpkin base is rare or not, but I think everyone has it apart from me because I was away. So I guess it isn't rare at all. But yeah, we're gonna start off with a Telemorte lava. That is actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I do like lava brainrots. It is a pretty cool mutation. We've got Candy 67, which is 82 mil. Gold 67, which is 120 mil. A 22 mil Los No More Hospicitos. A 126 Money Puggy, which is Candy. We have an Evil Don, which is 283 million per second. A Galaxy Burrito Bandito. There's 2 Mythoteria Bichicleteras. A gold Esoc Sakula. And then on the second floor we have an Esoc, which is 2 traits that's just 255 millisecond. Los Hospititos. A Meow Burrito Bandito. A Mythoteria Bichicletera Yin Yang with Taco on. And then we have a Cellularcini Victiacini. We have, we have a Garma and Medungdon with 3 traits on. I've never seen one with the Bombadillo trait on, so that's pretty cool. A Nuclearo with 2 traits on as Candy. I think that's everything. Yeah, that is everything. That is crazy good. I'm not gonna lie. These bases have been stacked today. This will be one of the best videos for the video base ratings. But yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 8.2 out of 10. But yeah, thank you so much, bro. Let's get into the next person. Alright, next we have Matty, and we're going to go to his base right now, and I already see some insane stuff. So we're starting off with a 250 mil gold dragon cannelloni, then a burger and fryer 1 billion a second. We have a 50 mil Garma, another 50 mil Garma. We have a 62 mil gold Garma and Medungdon. We have a spooky and pumpkin, a Trollodon 400 million. Wait, that is insane. A strawberry 4-traded Mythoteria Bichicleteria. That is insane. I can't lie. I didn't know that would ever even exist. We have an Evil Don, a Los Primos, and then upstairs we have a Le Secret Le Spooky Grande. Sorry, not Le Secret Grande. That is a really cool base, but it is kind of small. So that is going to take a bit of points off, but it is insane still. There's still 1 billions. So I'm going to have to give this one a 8.2 out of 10. That's my answer for this. 8.2 out of 10. Let me know if you agree, and yeah, let's get into the final person of the video. Alright, so we have Ray here, and this is his base. He has the rainbow base as well, and I can see some insane stuff. So he has a Candy Los Mobiles, a normal Los Mobiles, a Los Hospicitos, 2 Los Combis, 1 Lava, 1 Galaxy, and no Los combinations with Taco, 2 Legrandes, and he has some keyboards. I don't know about them. Don't forget the tongue Sahur. Bro, I keep forgetting that got removed from the game. So he has 3 Garmas here, 1 gold. He has another normal. He has a 500 mil Garma, a Diamond Dragon Cannelloni, a 500 mil Garma, a 300 mil Garma, and then on the top he has a Lirililarila, a good, that's a normal dragon, right? Yeah, that's a normal dragon. Another Lirililarila, and a gold Dragon Cannelloni. Another Lirililarila, Rainbow Elephant. Wait, I'm stealing it. I'm stealing it. Anyway, that's a W base, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he's got the yin yang thing as well. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna give this base. This is pretty insane. I'm gonna give this one like a 9.1 out of 10, bro. This is a WW base. Thank you so much, bro. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.